Hey, what's up, legends? Michael here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the fat burning zone. So make sure to watch all the way through so that you can understand what that fat burning zone is and how you can optimally lose fat as quickly as possible and do so efficiently so that you can get into the best shape of your life. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Michael Avila, and as always, I am a weight loss coach for men, where I help you learn the right tools and tactics to lose weight quickly and sustainably without ever having to do any extreme diets or fasting or any quick fixes like that. So again, make sure to like and subscribe for this video or to this video. And really, again, the goal is to get up to 10 likes. So hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So first off, what is a fat burning zone? Now, let's start off with what zones are. Now, I'm going to pop up a chart here to the left, and what you'll see is that there are zones based off of percentages of your maximum heart rate. So, for example, here, if you are doing exercise that is very, very intense, you're going to be close to your max heart rate, and that's going to be zone 5. Now, if you're exercising that's very low in intensity, right, your heart's not going to be beating as fast, so you're going to be at a lower zone, all right? So there's zones 1 all the way up to 5. Now, when we're talking about specifically a fat burning zone, what people end up bringing up is something called zone 2 training. And in that zone 2 training, it's very light cardio where you're still able to keep up a conversation. Now, the reason why zone 2 is so appealing is because 1, you're using fat as fuel, and 2, you're also burning a decent amount of calories for the intensity that you're using, right? You're not being too tired, or you're not doing something so strenuous, and also you're doing something that's still relatively easy. So when we talk about a fat burning zone, that's what people usually talk about. It's zone 2. So now with that understanding, how does this connect to the big picture? Now, usually the exercises that connect to zone 2 training are some sort of cardiovascular exercise where you're still able to keep up a conversation. So that's walking at a little bit of a faster pace, you're on a treadmill or a bike where you're still pedaling and you're still able to talk to somebody else. Now, the big problem, and what people end up making a bigger deal out of it, is at the end of the day, in order to lose weight, it all comes down to calories in versus calories out. Now, for that moment, right, when we talk about the total amount of calories that you burn in the day, right, for that exercise, you might be in that fat burning zone, right? And you might be using fat as fuel during that specific exercise, and that is great. However, if you're still eating too many calories, you're still ingesting too much food, it doesn't really matter whether you're using carbs or fat as fuel or whether or not you're in some sort of fat burning zone, because you're still not going to lose weight. So in the end, it's really just all about consistency and being smart with your weight loss. Now, a great positive that you can take from all of this is that really the best kind of cardiovascular exercise you can do, the best cardio, is really walking, getting 10,000 steps a day, increasing the amount of activity that you have throughout the day, because that's in total very, very low intensity exercise, and it's something that can increase the amount of calories that you burn throughout the day. And on top of that, it's very easy to do. It's not going to be very taxing. So overall, again, to summarize, the fat burning zone is something that is real. It's a zone where your body is primarily using fat as fuel. However, at the end of the day, we really want to focus on the total in terms of the foods that you're eating and also the amount of calories that you're burning on a daily basis. So regardless of whether you're in this zone or not, you want to make sure that you're in some sort of caloric deficit, and really at the end of the day, it will be based off of your nutrition. That is going to be the most important factor when you talk about losing weight consistently, losing it fast, and being able to get to your goal weight and feel at your best. So that's everything in the video. Again, if you have any questions, comment them down below, and hope it was valuable to you. And if it was, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.